course, we load into a situation where if this card was the other card, it would have been better. Where this card, if this was the other card, it would have been better, right? Because that's always how it has to work, right? You have to be proven wrong immediately. But what we're going to do instead, see, but like when you do this, when you use both of them, right? It makes it so that when you do both of these, you get 4 block every time you attack, right? And that makes it so you are basically doing this. It's 1 less than a defend card for free, So I think what we're going to do, is to avoid taking a lot of damage. We're going to drink our energy potion. Get 5, and then this will allow us to gain 5 block. And this will allow us to apply, and then we can go and we can do the attack upon him. Right there. We can't use it though. I didn't waste that, did I? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I did waste it. Maybe I wasted it. No, because I wanted to do the attack. That's why. I wanted to do the extra attack and get 4 block. That's why. Good thinking. Okay, and now. Okay. Here's what we'll do now. We're going to gain the block. Enter the calm. We're entering the calm. We're going to exit our stance. Okay, that's good. We interrupted him. I forgot about that. So, this slime has split. So what that means is now that we got under 50% HP, it's going to split into 2 slimes now. And they're each going to have his HP. So, we're good. We don't actually need any block. So let's go and draw some cards. And, well, we have quite a lot of cards now. Quite a lot of cards. And what we can do, if we further lower his HP, if we further lower it, we can make it so that each of the slimes spawns with less HP total. So we're like doing, in a way, double damage. In a sense, double damage. The problem is we only have 2. There's not much we can do. With 2. We could deal 9. We could deal 2 strikes. We could deal 12. We could deal 7 and 9. Okay, 7 and 9 looks like it's the most we can do. We can deal 7 and 9 damage. Now, I think we're gonna want both of these because they're gonna attack the second they transform. But we want them next turn, so this is actually not helpful because we're gonna draw one, right? So why don't we just leave it? We'll draw the one, defend it, and we'll at least get this next turn. Okay. Now they're each gonna have 16. That's manageable. It's about half of what they had before. Okay. Okay, this is great. Actually. Look at this. Now we can just strike him right there. And now we're not going to take any damage. We're not going to take any damage at all. And now we can go, can we deal 16? Can we deal 16, do you think? Do you think we can deal 16? I think so. I think so. I hope so. Yes. discarding the 2 cards that were up there. The 3rd card was the card we needed. Thank you, Heart of the Cards. I appreciate that very much. Okay, now, these are interesting choices. So this allows you to deal 6 and 12 damage, right? So that's quite a lot for 1 card, but it's technically 2 mana, right? This allows you to enter Calm anytime you want, if you really need that Calm. And that's been helpful, but I think we do have a good amount. We do have a good amount of those. We have 2 of those cards that allow us to just exit our stance completely. So we might go with this, which is an interesting one, which allows us to, if we're in Calm at the end of the turn, we get 5 block. So, and a funny little drawing that they have. A funny little drawing that they have. If you are in Calm, gain 5 block. It's pretty good. I think we go for that. I almost clicked skip. What a dummy. Now again, we have 17 HP. We have to sleep. We've got to sleep. It's the only way. Because now we're fighting the boss. We're fighting the big boss. The big boss. The big boss is here. Okay. This guy can be quite difficult sometimes. He has two modes. This man switches between 2 modes. After he receives 30 damage, he will switch to a defensive mode. And then after 3 turns in the defensive mode, he'll switch back to this form. And when he's in this form, he will deal a lot of damage. And when he's in the defensive mode, you'll take a little bit of damage every time you attack him. Hence the defensive. And counterintuitively, his first move is to defend, right? He's going to defend, and then the next turn he's going to do a big attack. So the ideal would be today to prepare for that, to prepare for a big attack next turn. So we're going to do our thing where we go 5 damage. So every time we attack him now, we're going to gain 4 block, and that's going to be helpful. It's going to be helpful as we go along. But we don't have many options here, so let's just do this. There we go. Okay, now 32 damage. 32 damage. If we did this card, this move would kill us. That would kill us. So, not gonna do that. It's so much damage. 32. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's deal the 7 damage. Scry 2 and draw 1. So we can hopefully get more defense abilities. So we can gain 6 block. I think we're going to want to do that. It's something, right? I'll take it. I'll take 6 block. Okay. And now we have the options of getting, again, the 5 block or the 4 block, right? We're going to take a lot either way. If we do 5 block, it'll be 15. We'll take 16 damage. If we do this, we'll take 17 damage. I think, I think it's worth the block. Let's block. Okay, we took a bunch. But as we can see, after receiving 11 damage, he's going to switch to a defensive mode. Ideally, we would do that this turn because he's going to inflict a powerful negative effect upon us. We don't want that. You don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead. And prevent that from happening. We'll deal 15 damage. And there we go. Now he is blocking. He puts up a block, and he goes into his defensive mode. And so next turn, turn, he's going to gain thorns, which will hurt us. So we're going to have to be a little bit defensive ourselves. So what I want to do, well, we have a little bit of an ability to do a brief pause. So let's go ahead and activate this. So we'll get 5 block if we're in calm at the end of the turn. We're not in calm right now, but when we are, you'll see. Okay, so as you can see, whenever you play an attack, yeah, I believe the scroll card is a SpongeBob. A lot of these cards are, as you can see, have the nice art on them, but some of them have kind of like jokey or memey sort of art, and that's because you can unlock that as when you beat the secret boss, they let you unlock alternate card art for a lot of them, and that one was SpongeBob when he's trying to write the essay really quickly, which I liked. I liked that episode. I liked when he spent all that time on like the T for the. That's a good joke. That's a good joke. I like that one. It's an early SpongeBob. Early. And so we have the sharp hide. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. That can be. So you really don't want to be attacking him too much because you're going to get attacked back. But he's only attacking for 9, that's okay. That's nothing. 9 is nothing, I say. So let's go ahead. Let's check this out. Okay. So let's gain 6 block. And to get that insight in our pile, I think that could be it, right? Yeah, I think that'd be that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, and then what we're going to do is let's see, if we attack him, we will deal 6, but we'll take 3, so we'll be down to 3 block. We'll get 5 from being in calm if we do this. So that'll be 3 and 5, 7, 8. It'll be 8, and then we'll take 1 less damage because of this, and so we'll take 0 damage. And so that's good. Let's do this. Get that card back. Look at that. We took 0 damage. Brain genius. Yeah, and there's the SpongeBob. See, so this is a blue SpongeBob. It's like the character. They drew the character as SpongeBob. I think it's quite good. It's quite interesting. Beautiful. They did a great job. Okay, so now we're going to take 16 damage. 16 damage, and at the same time, they're going to do a buff after this. So that could... I think they might be shifting back. I think they might be shifting back to their attack form. So let's go ahead and... Well, we do want to block. We don't want to take that damage. So I think what we're going to do the evaluate. Okay. And so now we'll take 9. We're going to take 9 damage. Not so bad. Not too bad, not terrible. But if we attack him at all, then we're going to take more. We're going to take more then. If we're able to draw a block card, that could be good. So let's try that. I think that's a worthwhile endeavor. Okay, so we'll get this card. And so I think that's a good card to get. Okay, so now we have 7. Because, oh, we also got 4. That's right. Oh, hey, look. Hello, Voxel. Welcome. Thank you so much. Voxel, you're so nice. 510 bits. Voxel, you're great. Thank you. So nice of you. Okay. I'm not going to take 9 damage, though. I'm going to deal 9 damage. Because what did I forget about? What did I forget about? That we have the block return. That when we attack, we get 4 block. We take 3 damage, but we gain 4 block. So actually, we've fully negated it, right? And it's actually worthwhile to just attack. I'm so smart. Let's take our brain out. Give it a little kiss. Okay. So let's go ahead and get that block back. Gotta get my block back. And we can go ahead and just do a little bit of an attack. And we're gonna take nothing. Nothing. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Voxel? Did you have a good Monday? Oh, it's a good time to make sure that I send in the what was it? What was the thing? Was it vote? No, it was poll. There we go. To vote for the next game we play. I saw that somebody voted for the game that they suggested, so I think you already know about a Voxel. But for folks in the chat, we're voting for the next game that we can play for this stream. One of our viewers here got really mad at me, like for playing Slay the Spire instead of doing ASMR today. It made me feel very bad. They were just like getting very, very mad at me. And I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay that we're playing Slay the Spire today. I hope that at least it's just a little bit boring. Actually, I hope that it's boring and you fall asleep. That would be good for you, I think. Especially for Voxel, who has a fever. Oh my gosh. I hope you're okay. Okay, let's see. So he's back in his attack mode. And he's gonna do 20 damage. That's quite a bit. A good chunk of change. We have the ability to block for 5 only. Ding dong. Now we can. Okay, we can get into calm. Okay. Now we have a plan. Thankfully, now we have a plan. The plan is eruption. Boom. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Okay, I've committed now. I can't go back. Voxel, I hope that you can be a living soul in the Hell Zone for quite some time. I don't want you to die. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Fevers can be very, very difficult. Okay, now we're going to take 40 damage in this turn. But here's the plan, folks. Here's the plan. Is that we can draw 2 cards. Okay. Oh, we could draw 2 cards, and we could draw 2 cards. I play Pot of Greeds. Which allows me to draw 2 cards. Sorry, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh meme from the Yu-Gi-Oh show, where every time they played Pot of Greed, they would always explain what Pot of Greed does, and they'd be like, I draw 2 cards. And then somebody made a supercut of every time they did that in the show. I don't know how well watched that is. It's something I think about a lot. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we have 2 mana left. We can go into calm, and we're going to get 8 block. We could do 1 more attack, and then we could enter calm at the end of our turn. And either way, I believe we would get a 5 block. We're going to get 5 block from that. So that would give us 13. We'd get 13 from just going into the state. We could get an extra 8 if we enter our assault right now. We could also get an extra 4. Yeah, I love the art in this. It's very cool. I also love, I have a lot of the cards, like I said, with the beta art, because you can unlock that, where they give you funny little, drawings that they did that are not as, like they have the Vigilance Vigilance right here, which is very well done. And then they have Meditate, which is the beta art, which is just like, it's cute. It's like a cute little thing. I like the balance. I like the balance. So I went through and I looked at ones where I was like, oh, this is funny. Yeah, I'll keep this. And where I was like, oh yeah, this is funny. I'll keep this. And where I was like, no, this looks rad. I've got to keep this. Anyway, let's see. What do we do? What do we do? So, like I said, this will get us 13. This will get us 13 plus 8. This will get us 21. And that would be enough. That would be enough to block it all the way. And this would get us so 20, 21. I'm doing calculations in my head. 21, 20, 19, 18, 19. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna end our assault. End our assault. 16. We'll get an additional 5. And see, he went back down to doing 20 because we exited the state. There we go. 21. Blackjack. Blocked. No damage. Nothing. No damage. I think this one's really funny. Just like the face. I love the face and the animations on it. You can tell. Like, even though, like, when an artist is like, okay, when I'm on my game, I can do this, but then they can also do this. That's a great artist. That's an amazing artist when they can also just condense their style and do just like a really funny little cartoon. I love that. Okay, so now this is actually a turn where we could have gone all out. If only. If only. Okay, this is how we could do it. Deal 7 damage. Boom. Oh, I forgot. He's shifting. He's shifting from me. Okay, we don't need that. So we're gonna discard that. We're gonna get our cards back. Okay. He got us. He saw through my plan. He saw through my plan. So, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Why not? Didn't do anything. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Now it's the real shit. Now we can do it. So, like I said, we're going to I should have paid attention. I don't know which order we take things in. So we'll gain 5 in that stance. So let's do this. Let's get 5. We'll get 5. And then we'll enter our wrath state. We got 3 back. And then we can scroll. SpongeBob will help us out here. And we can go and let's see, 12 damage. We can do 14 damage. That's the most. Let's do that. Let's do the most damage. I love to do the most damage. Okay. That's fine. Let's keep it this way. Let's keep it this way. Okay. And now we have 1 left. And so what I want to do is I want to go and meditate. And this will... There we go. We're back in calm state. Oh wow. That's so fun. Voxel's gonna do a speed painting of her cat, just like my doggy painting. That's really cool. I really want to see that. I'm definitely gonna watch. I hope you share it afterwards when you're done. Let's see. Okay, he's doing 16. That's quite a lot. So our goal here is to block for 16, I think. So what we're going to do, we've got 5. That's 10. So let's do that. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And yeah, this is fine. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We're done. We're done. We did it. We did it. Okay. Now, another 20 damage. Another 20 damage. It's very... There's like a rhythm to it, right? There's a rhythm to this when you get going. Like where it's like you want to make sure that you can block the damage that's coming in. You want to make sure that you can deal the damage. You want to make sure you can handle it. Take him down little by little. Get him down there. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Okay, gain 7 block, exit your stance. That sounds good. Sounds good to me. Gain 6 block. Shuffle an insight into your pile. Okay. That's going to give us 13. We're going to need 7 more. We don't have any way at all to draw a card in this turn. Actually, it seems like we have no ability to draw a card. So, whatever. Let's go ahead and you know what? Let's Wrath. We want to make sure that we can deal some damage here. Alright. Okay. Okay. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 cards. Okay, I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect, actually. We have a perfect turn set up for us. So let's go ahead and Wrath up. Right there. So now we're going to deal double damage. No consequences. 0 consequences. So let's go ahead and deal 30. The big amount. That's a big amount. But then again... Okay, here's what we're going to do. 14 damage. Okay. We don't need that. Okay. Then we're going to 12 damage. And then we're going to do 30. Look at that. Look at how low he is. That's good. We're going to get him. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. I think we could even finish him off this turn. We could even finish him off this turn. Let's see what we get. 30 damage. Oh, that could kill him right there. Okay. Right there. Right there. There we go. We got him. We got him. We got the boss. Hooray. Oh, look at these cards. Look at these cards. Look at the... Okay. Enter Divinity. Your Super Saiyan mode, right? For 1 turn. Die next turn. That is a balls to the wall card, if I've ever seen one. I don't think I'm gonna take it. But man, that is the ultimate like risk reward card. Vault. Take an extra turn after this one. End your turn. So it's basically like you have to donate your current turn for your next turn. That one can be very good. And this one, deal 5 damage to a random enemy, 5 is. It's back. Right? Yeah, it's back. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Slay the Spire. We're gonna see what's in that chest. Hope you're all are having a good time. Oh, Voxel's back too. I just got back as well. Hope you're all having a great time. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. There's just so much cool stuff about it. And so many games nowadays are like taking the format of this game and kind of like, I think honestly this is kind of a genre defining game in a lot of ways, where like you see a lot of games coming out that are not like copying this game completely, but like sort of using it as like as a blueprint for the game that they're making. And it's really cool. Deck building games. I think they're very fun. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. We've got choices. We've got choices today. So, we have the option to transform all strike and defend cards. So that will get rid of them. That will get rid of all these cards that we have. These cards that I said, hey, I want to get rid of these cards. This will get rid of them and turn them into other cards, which will almost certainly be better cards, but they'll be random. This one doubles the effectiveness of potions. That means this will apply 6 week. This one probably would do the same thing. This one will play your next card 3 times. I think probably maybe 4. I don't know. I've never gotten this relic before. And this one will gain 1 mana at the start of your turn. So instead of 3, you'll get 4 each turn, which is really good. But you cannot see what the enemy's going to do. And that's really bad. It's really bad, actually. And I've never picked this because it's so crucial to me to know what the enemy's going to do, that picking this, I feel like, it's like a trap. I feel like this one's a trick, because not knowing what the enemy's going to do is like a key. It's key to strategy in this game, to know exactly how much block you need, to know exactly when it's safe to attack, especially if you're going to be doing the double damage and all that stuff, right? It's so somehow that one's not worth it. This one is valuable, for sure, because I said that, like, all of these cards are a little bit weak. They're your starting cards that you get. Like, deal 6 damage is worse than any other card that we have. 5 block is worse than any other card we have, And so that's one that I really want to go with. But also doubling the effectiveness of potions. That can really help you out in a bind. It's going to be less useful all the time, but more useful at specific moments. You know what I mean? And so I think that this is the one to pick if you are going to be like min-maxing, if you're really trying to make sure that you can really get there. And so I might go and pick this, right? And we'll see what that does. I think so. Oh, okay. So your next 2 cards are played twice. Interesting. That's pretty good. That can get you out of a bind right quick. That's like on the tier of like a mega elixir in a JRPG that you're gonna like keep until the final boss. I may keep that until the final boss. Oh, look at this. This is a strange little map that we have. Like it's bent. It's bent in a way. Interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, so our main thing that we're going to look at when we're going to pick a path is the number of elites that we're going to fight. Now remember, the elites will all give us a fun artifact like that, but they're harder to beat, and they could kill you pretty easily if you're not careful. And so we can go up against a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go up against a maximum of 4. But we also want to make sure that we're finding some merchants to be able to have 1, 2. Only 2. We only have 2 merchants on this entire map. That's pretty tough. That's pretty difficult to... So I think we're going to want to get one of them. So when we go with this path right here, we can go and get 1, 2, 3, 4 if we're feeling up to it. We can back off the path if we are not feeling it. But for now, I think that's going to be what we're going to do. Okay. Okay, so we have a bunch of birdies. Larry Bird, Larry Bird, Larry Bird is here. Hello, Larry Bird. Now, these birds seem very weak, but they have an ability called flight. That means that they receive 50% less attack damage because they're flying. And if you hit them 3 times in one turn with an attack, they will fall down and cancel their attack for 1 turn, and you'll be able to deal normal damage to them. So, I think that that's a pretty good thing. That's a pretty good trade-off right there, that we want to make sure that we're... Actually, you know what? I think we're good. I think we're good on the block, because we have this relic that says whenever you would lose HP, you lose 1 less. They're all going to attack for 1 times 6 damage, so they're going to get 6 hits that each do 1 damage. So we should just take 0 each time. So I think we're going to take 0 damage this turn. So I think we get a free turn. That's pretty exciting. Okay. So I want to get this. Now let's do this. Let's get the 1 and the 2. Get the 1 and the 2. So now every time we attack him, we're going to get 4 block. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The big zeros flying off him. That feels good. That feels good. So this guy's still going to be... Okay, this guy's going to be doing 0. This one's doing a buff. Spoiler alert, that buff is to increase his strength. He's going to get stronger. And so his attacks are going to do more damage. And then this one we actually do need to do something about, because it's going to be 14. So, what we're going to do about that is maybe one way we could deal with it is attacking him 3 times, if we could do that. And then we wouldn't need any block at all. We'd be okay. It looks like I don't have 3 attacks at all. I don't have 3 attacks. Okay. Let's enter the block. Let's deal 9 damage. Well, okay, let me think about it. Will we get 14? Will we get 14? I think if we're in calm, we'll get 5. And that'll be 13. And then it'll be -1, and we'll take 0. So I think we're actually good. I think we're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack this guy, because he's going to be strong. He's going to be strong. So we get our 3 back by exiting calm. And then we're going to go here, and we're going to deal 7. It still deals a good amount. And then we're going to go... okay, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to get back in calm. We just can't get those 3 attacks off. We just can't seem to do it. Okay, I'm going to get this, so we can exit calm again if we need to. Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, we're okay against this guy. But this guy and this guy need to be dealt with. So let's see. Can I get just a little bit of attack? mills. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan, and I'm going to do this plan. We're going to deal 4 damage. Okay. We're going to erupt. We're going to erupt. Okay. And then... Oh my god, these are scary numbers. Look at all these scary numbers. I hope this works. I've never tried this before. We're going to take an extra turn after this turn. Okay. Okay, now we're starting. We're starting in rage form. Well, that's great. I hope you can relax a little with some chill gaming. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty cool to have that ability. So we're definitely gonna want to do Empty Fist at the end. Okay, that's just enough to kill him. That's just enough to kill that guy. So that would be good to do. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna kill him, right? We're gonna do Empty Fist. And then we're going to take 15 damage. Damn it. Damn. Damn. I was excited. I was excited by this turn. I was excited by the idea of having a cool turn. But we're gonna take actually, we're only gonna take 13. We're gonna take 13 damage. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you take 13 damage. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh well. The stonks have gone down. Oh, but luckily they're all doing 1, so we have another free turn. This is great. Excellent news. Great news, everyone. We don't have any ability to attack. No attacking abilities. Oh well. Sometimes you don't get attacks. Sometimes you don't get any attacks at all. Let's just enter the calm state. Oh, okay. I've got an idea. We're gonna do this. We're going to enter the calm state of rage. The raging calm state. Okay. And this is perfect. They're both buffing. Another free turn. Excellent. I feel we're so blessed. What a blessed day this is. Alright. Alright, Larry Bird. Time to die. Time to die, Larry Bird. Um, 14. 7, it's not enough. But that'll kill him. That'll kill him right there. So let's do that. Killing the bird. Okay, let's do that. And let's take that. We don't want to exit our stance. I'm never leaving rage. You can't stop me from raging. Okay, we did it. We knocked the bird down. Look at that sad bird. Sad bird. Attacking us for 6. The sad bird. Get out of here, sad bird.